Disturbing visuals coming in from the United States of America. It's President Donald Trump has condemned the killings in Washington, D.C. Two innocent random Israeli staffers have been killed. And because he says that these killings were because of anti-Semitism. Donald Trump, the U.S. president, says these murders based on anti-Semitism must end. Hatred and radicalism have no place in America. We are told that the attacker, at least one, allegedly shouting "Free Palestine" chant. American media says Washington attacker has been arrested. So that's the latest development. American media reports that the attacker has been arrested alive. He made a "Free Palestine" chant right after he was taken in custody. I'm talking about two Israeli embassy staffers who were shot dead in the firing right outside a Jewish museum. We have seen in the past few months about while there are tensions between Israel and especially with regard to Gaza, but there have been a lot of cases of threats against Jewish people in other countries as well, facing racist attacks. I want to immediately bring in India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan on this. Geeta, there was a concern with regard to anti-Semitism even in the USA. I see a lot of Jewish activists had raised that concern, but what are you picking up here? What happened? How are the American authorities going to take this ahead?
Well, it was a very specific gathering for the Jews, and it was organized by the American Jewish community right outside a museum, and that's where the shootout took place, in which two Israeli embassy officials have been wounded, injured, and so it is not just what Danny Danon, the Israeli ambassador to the United States of America, is calling it an anti-Semitic terrorism incident, and that a red line has been crossed. It is indeed, Pooja, a diplomatic incident, and therefore you're seeing a statement come from none other than the President of the United States of America,
yes,
where he's called the killings horrible and has also called it officially anti-Semitism, an act of anti-Semitism, and that this must end, that there is no place for hatred and radicalism in the United States of America, and that such things should not happen in the United States of America.
What are you picking up about the attacker here, Geeta? Any details? Was there one? Were there two or more? Any details on that yet?
Well, as of now, details on the attack and the attacker are sketchy.
Okay.
We do know that investigations are underway, and that the attorney and the interim attorney of Colombia was on site, and they have started beginning with the investigations. So we'll have to wait to learn more about whether if the perpetrators were apprehended and what was their specific motive. At this point in time, it does seem like it was an attack on a Jewish community coming together. But again, Attorney General Bondi was also on site and said that that this is horrible, and that it happened outside the Capitol Jewish Museum. Also saying that the investigations are underway. So we'll have to wait to learn more about what's happening. What we are given to understand, according to some reports through sources, that the police are indeed questioning a person of interest. It's a male suspect and was described as having a goatee, wearing a blue jacket and blue jeans. This is according to reports that are coming in from U.S. media.